Hello everyone, we are back at it with another Jam Banglet special. Today I will be hitting my least favorite, oh, hold on, a little bit of fallout from filming Brandon's video. It's my least favorite day of the week, but I dragged myself in here at 10 p.m. and I will be having a ruthless leg workout.
Hey there, space boy, moving through the galaxy. Can you hear me through the dark? I'm calling you. Where do I start? I'm an emotional, taking in your sweet and considerate heart. Come into my world, give me your spark.
Some guy said watch my chalk claps, because he said you think you look cool, but it actually just looks stupid. And I'll have you know, this gym gets cleaned every single night. Like the entire gym gets fucking cleaned literally every night. Tutorial on how to not smell like fucking shit at the gym. You can actually pick this up at any convenience store. It's called deodorant.
Can you kiss me in the dark? I'm wanting you. Always apart, I'm so emotional. Every time you back up and leave in your car. Why can't you stay here, soak up the charm? Take a breather, I'm all you needed. I wanna make you sure I'm the reason to rest up here. If you don't linger enough, you'll be a stranger, baby. So come get to know me.
I guess we just have to leave. No more leg day, you know? We've been minding.
Yeah, now we gotta walk to our cars.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That was the highlight of my day right there. Holy shit, bro. Get bait in that.
So come get to know me.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Q&A. It's been a few months since I've done one, so This one is just kind of random questions that people have, but I want to do another one and make an FAQ, which I have never done before, because I get a lot of the same questions asked over and over that are usually just like pretty rudimentary questions that people have when they're a beginner, and I don't really answer them because I read the question and I just assume like most people know the answer, but then I want beginners to be able to like come to the FAQ if you're new to lifting and be able to get a bunch of answers. So I will be doing that very soon. But this one is just kind of random questions that people had. What are your PR goals in the next 5 years for compound lifts? I don't really have any specific goals in terms of, like, I would like to eventually in my life hit a 500-pound bench, just because that is so hyper elite that it's like not even real. Like 405 is already pretty fucking sick, but a lot of people can bench 405, but 500 is just like, you are a fucking freak. So I want to do that. I eventually want to squat 600, but that's honestly, I could probably train for a couple months and squat 600 if I really wanted to. Above and beyond that, I guess 675, but squat is so like finicky with me. Like it's like I have to squat perfectly, and if I don't, I'll like pull a hamstring or I'll hurt my quad or my knee will hurt. So I'm kind of scared to squat heavy, honestly, and I didn't used to be. And then in terms of deadlifts, I mean, it would be sick to hit an 800-pound deadlift in my life, but for the foreseeable future, my primary goal is going to be bodybuilding. Obviously I want to get stronger too, but hitting an 800-pound deadlift is not really necessary to be a good bodybuilder. So I don't really have a straightforward answer for that. What wife beaters do you be wearing in the gym? I can't tell you because I'm making Vical wife beaters very soon, and they will be elite wife beaters. They will not be some shitty quality stuff that you can get from Walmart. They will be good and they will be inexpensive. I'm not gonna price them out the ass. Is there an enhanced supplement that you have found has mental side effects? I don't know if it was the steroid itself or the fact that maybe my estrogen was too low or my estrogen was too high or something was thrown off from it. But I know that when I was running D-ball Deca, so D-ball was like 10 milligrams a day plus Deca at, I think I got up to 600 milligrams a week. I got kind of depressed, honestly, and I had like no drive to do anything, but I did make great gains. But eventually I stopped that. Favorite Kanye song would probably be Devil in a New Dress. How many times, wait, let me think. Is it Devil in a New Dress? I mean, that's a really good one. Runaway's really good. Basically, the entire My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album is probably my favorite rap album of all time, honestly. How many times a week do you take pre? I take it every day. I take it every day that I lift, and I'm usually lifting 5 to 6 days a week. So I just take 1 scoop of nitric and usually a little less than 1 scoop of energy. And yeah, I take that every day, and I haven't noticed that I really build a tolerance to that amount because it's not like a huge amount of pre-workout. Favorite memory with Anthony, the time where we both found out that we were getting sponsored by Gymshark. I'll throw the picture up on the, or Kenny will throw the picture up on the screen right here. And this was right after we found out. We did a photo shoot in the UK, and at this point we kind of thought maybe Gymshark wanted to work with us down the line, but we didn't know that it was going to be like right then and there. And as soon as we did the photo shoot, we got pulled into one of the offices and we both got the talk, and they said they wanted to work with us. And yeah, at the time that was like literally my dream come true, and Anthony's as well. So we just hugged it out. Favorite memory with Lexx? I have a lot of memories with Lexx, a lot of good ones. But I would say my favorite memory would probably be when he came and visited me in Mass in the summer of 2020. And that's when I benched 405, and he deadlifted a PR as well. He deadlifted 620. But just the whole time we were there, we went to the beach together, we trained a bunch together, we had like cracked out on DMAA pre-workout workouts. That was really fucking wordy, but we had DMAA workouts. We had workouts on DMAA at like 11 p.m., 12 a.m., just like dumb shit that we should never do again. But looking back on it, it's just like a fun memory. And we also had like the best workouts of our life. I want to quit my 9 to 5 and pursue fitness, but my girlfriend doesn't want me to flaunt my body. Thoughts? Well, if you want to quit your 9 to 5 and pursue fitness, and your girlfriend didn't want you to do it for other reasons, and she actually laid out like good reasons, like if she said you don't really have a big following, or You know, I think you should wait until, like, you should develop your following and make it bigger before you make such a big leap. Like, if she actually had legitimate, non-selfish reasons, I would agree with her. I would be on her side about it, but this isn't fucking OnlyFans. This is Instagram and YouTube, and it's bodybuilding. Like, flaunting your body. I mean, when you guys go to the beach together, does she let you take your fucking shirt off, or is that flaunting your body? Like, I think that you need to have a serious conversation with her, and if it still doesn't get through to her, then I don't think she's the one, bro. Gonna be honest. Future plans with Vical. Love you, Jam. Love you too, bro. Thank you. My future plans with Vical are honestly pretty simple. I started the brand because I wanted to make stuff that I wanted to wear. That's what it's always been about. So I didn't ever plan on having like a huge extravagant line of like a bunch of different shit. I always kind of just wanted it to be about what I wanted to wear, and the first thing that popped into mind was making a perfect stringer, because obviously, like, being big into the gym, stringer was like the #1 thing I wanted to wear, so I wanted to make literally a perfect fitting stringer. And by the way, there's a Vical restock coming up with some new colors, and we made some minor tweaks to the stringer to just make it fit a little bit better. And we made some minor tweaks to the hoodie as well, and the t-shirt. My future plans with Vical are just to continue making stuff that I want to wear and share that with you guys. Body weight when you started working out versus current weight. I think when I started lifting, I was like 125, and this morning I weighed in at almost 202 in the morning naked. And last night I was like 205 naked. So I have put on like 80 pounds almost, and not much fat. 80 pounds of muscle. Still doing push-pull legs 6 times a week? Yeah, well, I do legs push-pull, rest. Sometimes I throw in a rest day in between the first pull and the second legs, you know what I mean? So it'll be like, if I feel like I'm exhausted after the first legs push-pull, then I'll take a rest, and then I'll do legs push-pull again. But usually it's 6 days a week. Will you ever do another powerlifting meet? USPA? Yeah, I'll probably end up doing one after my show. Like once I recomp and stuff, or not recomp, reverse. Like once I reverse diet and put some weight back on, I'll probably do one just for fun. I won't really do a big prep. I'll probably only prep for like 1 month, just because I don't want to take my focus off of bodybuilding. But like in the pursuit of bodybuilding, I become much stronger at the big 3 lifts. So I enjoy powerlifting and I enjoy going to meets. So yeah, I'll probably do it again. When does diet start for your prep, and will you do meal plan or flexible dieting for your show? My diet starts, by the time you guys are seeing this, well, let me see, 13 weeks and 5 days. So I have like a week and a half left to bulk by the time you guys see this. And then I start my cut, because I'm doing a 12-week cut. Will you do meal plan or flexible dieting for your show? I will be doing a meal plan. I mean, it's kind of in between. Like Kyle writes out a meal plan, but some of the foods he leaves up to me. So it'll be like lean protein, and then I have a choice between, he has a whole like list of lean protein sources that I can choose from. So it's kind of in between. Chances of you collabing with Lexx again? 100%. How can I get a loved one to lose weight without being rude? Well, I mean, just don't be rude about it, honestly. Like if you go to someone, it depends. That's tough, because if you go to like your mom or dad, like if my mom or dad got fat, I would have no problem going to them and being like, I wouldn't even really be nice about it, because I'm on such good terms with them that I would just be like, hey, you're overweight, you need to get in the gym and lose weight. But they're both pretty conscious about their health. They both work out pretty regularly, and they have a pretty good diet. But like, if you're talking about your girlfriend, because it's probably one of those two things, it's either a close family member or girlfriend. And if it's your girlfriend, anytime I ever have talked to a girl, I've always made it clear from the get-go that I am not attracted to girls who are fat. And that's not even me being fat phobic, it's just like personal preference. There's some people that are into, you know, big girls, and I'm personally not. So I've made it very clear from the get-go, so they kind of know I probably shouldn't get fat if I date him. You know what I mean? So you should have done that. But if you didn't, and now they're getting fat, it's not gonna be easy. You just gotta bite the bullet and be like, look, I love you and I'm not gonna stop loving you, but from like a personal attraction standpoint, like you need to lose weight. Or from like a health standpoint, if they're really fat, you gotta be like, look, I love you, but like, I don't want you to die and you're getting clogged arteries. Is it okay for me, 18 years old, to like older women, Latina MILFs? Yeah, you're good, King. Is sumo cheating? No, I mean, I don't think so. Like, it's allowed in powerlifting federations, and you could argue that, like, well, 70% of people are stronger sumo and 30% are stronger conventional. Or maybe it's 50-50, or maybe it's 60-40. I don't know the proportion, but everyone who says sumo is cheating is stronger conventional. So it's like, if it's cheating, then go try to pull your PR sumo. Do it. You know, literally everyone that I've ever heard say sumo is cheating, it's just because they suck at sumo and they're mad that other people have a high sumo deadlift. So they say sumo is cheating. But if they actually went and tried sumo, they wouldn't be as strong. Like, I've never heard someone that pulls sumo say that sumo is cheating, you know? So I think that, like, I personally think more than 50% of people have better leverages for sumo. So it seems like more people are stronger sumo, and then you could say, well, sumo's cheating for that reason. It's kind of a stupid debate. It's a stupid argument. Some people are stronger conventional. I tried teaching Larry Wheels how to pull sumo, and I did successfully teach him. He did it. He pulled sumo, and he fucking hated it, and he's doesn't do it anymore. He's way stronger conventional. He pulls like over 200 pounds more conventional than he pulls sumo. And, you know, like, a lot of people are just designed for conventional. Like, I would like to see these strong men like Hafthor Bjornsson. I don't know how do you pronounce his last name. The Mountain, the fucking, I almost called him the Rock. Big ass dude, Game of Thrones. You know who I'm talking about. There's no fucking way. He pulled like 1,100 pounds conventional. There's no way he could do that sumo. I mean, look at, like, the difference isn't even that big even for me. Like, I much prefer sumo, but I pulled 705 sumo and I pulled 675 conventional. So you're talking about like less than a 5% gap in strength between the two lifts. I just prefer the way sumo feels, and I also prefer the way, like, I like the way that sumo feels from a bodybuilding perspective. So if you're talking about, this is turning into a fucking rant, but if you're talking about sumo from a powerlifting perspective, you can fucking debate all day about whether or not it's cheating. But from a bodybuilding perspective, like, what the fuck is cheating in bodybuilding, you know? Besides, like, literally injecting synthol. Like, what exactly is cheating? If an exercise works certain muscles better, like if sumo works your legs better than your back and conventional is more back focused, and you happen to be trying to get your legs up and not your back, then why wouldn't you train sumo from a bodybuilding perspective? It just doesn't fucking make sense. So I don't think it's cheating, but whatever. That's just my opinion. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the questions. So thank you guys for watching. Quick Q&A this time, but I'll be doing an FAQ soon, like I said, to answer like frequently asked questions that people have. And I'll also be doing another full day of eating before prep starts. I mean, prep's kind of started, but like before the cut starts. When I say prep, I mean the cut. So I'll be doing one more bulking full day of eating. Honestly, recently I've just been shoveling everything that I can fit in my mouth into my mouth. That sounds so fucking sus, but I literally have a pizza right here. This is my post-workout meal today. I still gotta finish it. It's a chicken bacon ranch pizza from Domino's. Fucking delicious, by the way. And I've just been slamming MK every day. So definitely not the pinnacle of health right now, but that's the way it is. I've been gaining weight, so, you know, that's all that really matters. Aside from my lipid profile, that also matters, and that's not doing too good, by the way. But we're gonna work on that. So there was like a 10 or 11 day gap between this video and the last video. Sorry about that. I really don't have an excuse. I just had to film this Q&A, and I've been busy, and I needed to just sit down and do it. And I didn't want to just upload the training footage because then it would have been like a 5-minute video. So I will be back on the grind now. I've been good up to this point, okay? The videos have been consistent. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to support me, my links and stuff are in the description of this video for Gorilla Minds, Young LA, a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you find yourself watching a lot of my videos and you're not subscribed, I would appreciate a subscription and a follow on Instagram if you wanna. So, yeah, peace out. Oh wait, I forgot to do the kiss.